Hello and welcome to the next episode of my Malaga save in Football Manager 20. I brought you back one game earlier than I planned to, just because of time to record the episode really. Excuse me. Basically we're going to do Real Madrid and Hearts today instead of Hearts and Real Zaragoza, that's all. I didn't have enough time to get the Real Madrid game played as well before getting round to recording, so we're going to do Real Madrid and then the first UEFA game, the Europa game of my Malaga challenge, as it were, against Hearts in the second game of the episode. Just to fill you in with the game that you've missed, it was a good game for us. We played extremely well. Dennis Dragas and Jonas Wind up top, and they both just helped each other to get the goals. Jonas Wind got a hat-trick, including a penalty in the 87th minute, but a hat-trick's a hat-trick. So Jonas Wind is finally on the mark as well, and I believe they're both on 3 goals for the season. Don't quote me on that, I'm pretty sure that's true. Top goal scorer Jonas Wind, 3 goals. I'm pretty sure Dennis Dragas has got 3 as well. No, Dennis Dragas has only got 2. So but either way, they're both helping each other up top. So Brandon Cortez has kind of lost his spot in this up front at the moment. For the moment, anyway. So without further ado, let's just get into the tactics and get into the first game. We're going with Raya in goal, with Bartolek in right back. Vallejo, Sutar and Renan Lodi steps in for Pavlovic, as Pavlovic is not quite set for this game. So Pavlovic drops to the bench. You've got La Quintana on the right hand side, Calderon, who we brought in from Real Madrid, and Batista Meyer steps into the left side, with Bracalo stepping out of this one. Oscar up in the advanced playmaker, and then Jonas Wind and Dennis Dragas up top. Batista Meyer is normally playing on the right hand side, but he can also play left side, so I thought give him a try on the left side. I'm not expecting to beat Real Madrid, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Obviously a win against Real Madrid is very big and very unlikely. And he's not got a number, has now. 7, that'll do. Probably not ideal for a right back, but I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. Let's get into the team talk, and we will go. Let's tell them we're the underdogs, so let's give them a performance to cheer for, because that is true. We are always going to be the underdogs against Real Madrid. Certainly for the next 2, maybe 3 seasons anyway, until we can start getting as much money in as Real Madrid do. Dennis Dragas puts us 1-0 up after 3 minutes against Real Madrid. Forget what I just said in the intro, never mind that. Dennis Dragas has got other ideas, but what a great effort there from Dennis Dragas from the corner. I haven't altered any corner settings or anything. I have not messed about with the setups and that, they are all default. As Real Madrid are coming through now. I mean, I don't expect to win the game still. I expect Real Madrid's quality to shine through, as it nearly does there with an equaliser. But not quite. Was that a save from Raya, or was it off the post? I wasn't paying that much of attention. I was just panicking a little bit as they were having the chance. But yeah, so not a bad start, lads. Shout. Do I shout something? Bit of praise, maybe, because that was a good first half. Solid first half, in fact. Sutar is starting to struggle with fitness already at the back, but I guess Real Madrid are kind of running him ragged anyway. Do we 6 the underdogs? No, let's go with happy with performance so far, and then passionately say you weren't that bad but can still improve. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. I did. And Ren and Lodi, what's happening here? We've obviously given away a free kick. I guess Lodi's getting a yellow card? No, just a lecture. Okay. And there's no need for bicycle kicks, thank you very much. It was a great save from David Rea, by the way, to keep that out. I don't know how much he knew about it, but a bicycle kick is just not necessary. Really. Dear me. I know you've got the quality, but no need to show it, thank you. Right. I'm tempted to bring Sutar off because his condition is really not that great at the moment, but at the same time I don't want to mess with the defence. Jonas Wynn's not having a good game. He's on a 6.4, so I think we'll get Brandon Cortez on for Jonas Wynn. Or do we switch to the other formation? Do we switch to that formation? Still bringing Jonas Wynn off, but play Dragus up top on the advance forward. Switching these to the inside forward roles. Although La Quintana is a right footer, isn't he? So he stays as a winger. Yeah. And then, yes, I think we do. Bring Kaidi Bear on as the box to box. That's, yeah. We've got La Quintana only on a 6.5 though. Oscar's on a 6.5 as well. I mean, there's a 6.5 there as well, so we're not exactly playing very well. But yeah, not exactly. From the highlights I've seen, it's not been bad, but the game thinks we have been. How's Mayer doing on the left side there? He's doing alright, 6.8. Maybe we just make the one change for a minute then, and give it another 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes, see how we're doing. And if it all goes wrong, we can always change back to the other formation. So we get a highlight here. Let's see what this highlight becomes, and then we'll make our next move from there on the substitute side. That's not good. Is that Eden Hazard still? Oh, it's a great tackle. Oscar comes away with the ball in the end. Bartolek to La Quintana. Back to Bartolek. Vallejo to La Quintana. Bartolek. Vallejo. La Quintana. Oh, it's a poor pass, and they could be through here. Gabriel Jesus equalises. I could always sense that was coming. It was coming. That's for sure. There's no denying that. I mean, he's tried to pick out Kaidi Bear, but it was not good. Could David Rea have done slightly better there? Maybe, but yeah. Oh no, we've got another highlight. Is this them going to go through and take a 2-1 lead? Possibly. And in fact, we probably need to switch back to the other formation. Or do we try and play for the draw at Real Madrid's home here? Because we are away to Real Madrid. I did consider starting with this formation, to be fair, but I decided against it in the end because the way Dennis Dragus and Jonas Wynn played up front in the previous game so well. Agreed it was against a weaker side, but still. Oh! Batista Meyer! He only going to put us 2-1 up! We're 2-1 up now, lads! 2 goals against Real Madrid. Fantastic stuff. We could not do this at all last season, or any season before this. We could not even score against Real Madrid before. Couldn't even get any highlights that were attacking from our side. So this is fantastic. But now we've got another highlight instantly. Let's see if we can get it back down their end for another chance. Even if it's a miss, it's a good chance. Oscar back to Suter. To Calderon. Suter. Calderon. Let's not mess about with it there, lads. Let's not do that. That's Rennie Loddy's got a knock as well. Dragus is through. Oh, testing Courtois. Don't know how much Courtois knew about that. The way he flapped his arms. But it's another in-swinging corner looking for the far post, but couldn't quite find the intended target, and that's not good. Bartolek just got himself sent off. No. Good. Right, pause. Renan Loddy needs to come off. He's, yeah, not in a good way. Pavlovic can come on for Loddy. And do we drop the wingers back to sort of aid the midfield a bit more? Leave Dragus up there on his own. Change him to a complete forward. On support. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. We need to start shutting up shop here. And who's going to be the next one? Who's going to be the final substitute? Who do we bring? Do we bring on Bracalo? Joseph Bracalo? Sutar is nervous. He's not got great fitness left, really. He's starting to struggle. As soon as they get into 60s, I like to think they're really not that great now. Starting to struggle there. Do I switch Calderon and Kaidi Bear around? Because Kaidi Bear's got more energy to run around with the ball-winning midfielder. Oscar's still having a poor game. I think Oscar needs to come off because he's on a poor game. But I've not got... Well, I guess I got Brandon Cortez that can play in central midfield. Do I maybe switch them two round? Brandon Cortez can run up and down. Kaidi Bear's advanced playmaker. You know what? I think I will switch them two round. Get Kaidi Bear doing a run in around there. Or do I go for 5 at the back? It's tempting to go 5 at the back, you know. Really shut up shop. 5 at the back with the ball-winning midfielder. 3 central midfielders. 3 in the centre park of the midfield. Maybe even drop Dennis Dragus back here to a shadow striker. Because Kaidi Bear can play central defence. But put him on cover. We'll drop a little deeper to clear up the sweep through balls. Yeah, and then we'll drop Calderon back here as he was in the ball-winning midfielder. We're really shutting up shop here now. Cortez is going to be do we make him advanced playmaker or do we just keep him sort of, I think we'll just go with central midfield on support. Yeah, what else can we do here? We're so close to the win here, it's actually took me a little bit by surprise and I'm not sure how to play this out now, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to invite them on to us at the same time. I don't want to be... Do I push them up to pressure them a little bit? No. Do we? Don't we? I don't know. I'm not sure what the best move is. I think we'll just go with it. See what happens. Let's... we're unbalanced. We've got a throw-in in their half. La Quintana with the gets the header on, but now they've got the ball and they're coming away with it, and this is not ideal. But we got all these men rushing back. Somebody hoofed it clear then. I wasn't paying that much of attention. Have they got it on the right wing? Cross it in, and there's an equaliser. Oh, it's sickening. Sickening. Oh. They get it out wide. Milato's got loads of time on the ball. Gabriel Jesus is in acres of space. Do we maybe switch it back up now to what it was? I think we do. Push these guys forward again. Up there like that. He was on advanced playmaker support. Box to box. And we'll swap those. No, we won't swap those over. We swap those ones over. He was on inside forward. He was left on a winger. He was on advanced forward. Attack. And we need to drop. Where has it gone? Drop that back. I didn't change anything else, I don't think. Pretty sure I didn't. But yeah. 2-2 draw though. It's pretty happy with that, considering I didn't think I'd get anything from the Real Madrid game. And we almost came away with the win. Look at that, 3 shots on target, 2 goals. That's that was a bit more exciting than I anticipated. But once again, Gabriel Jesus' quality just shone through, and we couldn't deal with him at the back, unfortunately. But never mind, 2-2 win. 2-2 draw. I'm well happy with that one. They did well to avoid defeat, or unlucky. I think it was unlucky not to win it, to be fair. Yeah, we'll say unlucky. Not much. Okay, fine. Elodie, sprained wrist. You can play with a sprained wrist. Doesn't affect your feet, does it? You can still play football. But I think we'll just leave it to the physio. We've got cover at the back there anyway, and on the left wing, so yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. As we'll move forward onto the next game, which is our first Europa League game against Hearts. Right, here we are then. On to the Hearts game now, our first chance in the Europa League against Hearts. We're playing with Raya in goal, Pazlak on the right back there, in for Bartolek. Vallejo and Sutas remain in the central defence there. Pavlovic comes back in for the injured Lodi. Bracalo in the left side there. Calderon in the ball-winning midfield. Batista Mayas remains in the team there on the right-hand side, as he's had some pretty decent games recently, so he deserves a chance ahead of La Quintana. Pedri steps in for Oscar, who hasn't played that well in the last couple of games either, so he steps out. Jonas Wind plays up front alongside Cortez, who comes in for Dennis Dragas, just as a rotation really, more than anything. So slightly rotated team from the previous game, just to try and get some freshness into the team as well, and keeping everybody fit and happy. So let's get into this first Europa League game, group stage game. Really excited for this one. Hopefully we can come away with a win, but we just don't know yet. But we'll know soon. I don't want to say we should be winning it comfortably. That's not fair. Let's give the fans a performance they're expecting. So you need to play with your heart. Give your faith, faith, and faith. If we can have the same sort of level of performance that we did against Real Madrid, I think we might sneak a win here, which would be lovely. Pedri out to Bracalo, who drives inside, hits the post. Unlucky lad. I wasn't ready for him to unleash it there, but he did. It was good to see. Normally I'm criticising him for being so selfish with it, but that was a good effort. Normally he drives inside and then shoots wide somewhere. Playing around with it at the back again. Let's get it forward. Pavlovic to Bracalo, who's tackled. We've lost the ball. Can we win it back? We do. Pavlovic wins a header up to Bracalo, up to Cortez. Crosses over to Jonas Wind. Puts us 1-0 up. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful. 1-0 up against Hearts. Come on, lads. That's Jonas Wind's 4th goal of the season so far in these early stages. It was a great cross to Jonas Wind from Cortez, who has kind of lost his place in the team lately, just because the Jonas Wind and Dennis Dragas have been performing pretty well up top. So yeah, let's see if he can maybe fight his way back into the team. I am going to have to, I probably will be doing some rotation the further we go into the Europa League stage. Jonas Wind with a shot again. Cortez and Bricalo, just all shots blocked everywhere there. I couldn't get the words out as quick as the game was being played. Jonas Wind with another header, just wide from the corner. It looks like Lazio and Schalke are drawing their game still at the moment. Still level. Cortez with a header. Is that offside? No, it's not offside. It's 2-0. Lovely stuff. Come on, lads. I am so hyped for this Europa League this season. Until it all crumbles. I think we play Lazio in the next Europa League game. Jonas Wind to Cortez, who's through, has a shot, but it's saved by the keeper. Lazio went ahead briefly in their game by the look of it, but well, we can tell here that where are they? Where are they? Down there. They're 1-1 at half time. Lovely stuff. I'm very pleased with the performance, lads. Keep it up passionately. There's a lot more to come from you, because there is. Fantastic stuff. Ball crossed in from the free kick, but can't find a blue shirt, and they get it clear. But now Pedri wins the ball back and driving inside with it, has a shot well wide. Well wide. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Promising stuff. But coming up to the first round of substitutes now. Paslak on the right side here with Calderon. Paslak crosses it to Cortez. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper once again. Batista Meyer to take the corner, whips it in. Once again, can't find the blue shirt. As we recycle it at the back here, it's out to Batista Meyer again on the right hand side. He drives forward, tries to get the cross in, but it's blocked. And it's another corner, I believe. Yep. Ball in again, it's cleared, and we've given away a foul. Right, let's make some substitutes then. A lot of complacency going on here. Who do we bring on? Nobody's tired as such. Pedri's not having a good game. Neither is Calderon. So I think we bring Cadiber on for Calderon. Oscar for Pedri. Pretty straightforward swap. Like for like, pretty much in both situations. Oh, we've lost the ball there, but soon wrestle it back. Pavlovic picks it up on the left side to Prokalo. Can he beat his man? Not quite. Suter into Batista Meyer on the right side now. Can he get the cross across? He can, but Prokalo headers it just over. This is promising stuff. And Schalke must have gone ahead in their game somewhere. They're now on the attack. Prokalo nicks it back, drives forward, has a shot. Quite a weak shot, to be fair. Where's the other game? Oh, they're 3-2. They're going for it over there. Oh, hang on. We need to make another sub. One more sub. And I'm tempted to go to that one. Cortez has been playing really well, and we are going to bring Dennis Dragas on, I think, for... In fact, do I switch to that formation because I haven't got the players on the bench that can play it. I was going to bring him on for Cortez, but I've got nobody to sit back here then. If I do that. No, I think we'll stay with the same formation. Switch him back around. Right, now bring Cortez off for Dennis Dragas. Get him some time up front as well in the Europa League. Cortez has had a great game, but just for the sake of making a substitute, really. Oh, off the crossbar there. Could have been 3-0. Paslak to Kaidi Bear. Back to Paslak. Out to Mayer on the right hand side, who's fouled. Hacked down aggressively. No need. Ball crossed in. Bracalo wins the header, but straight at the keeper. In fact, it was give away a free kick there somewhere. But it's not going to matter anyway, because we win the game, which is a fantastic way to start the Europa League campaign. Superb stuff. Absolutely well happy with that. 27 shots, 12 on target, 61% possession. Jonas Wynn and Brandon Cortez with the goals for us. A fantastic winning start to the Europa League for us. Very pleased with the result. Well done, lads. And happy days with that. We got money for winning games. Okay, that I was not aware of. So every time we win a game, we get £490,000. Fantastic. £500,000 to go into the bank. Beautiful. Brandon Court, yeah, we'll give him a pat on the back. Well done, lad. And we shall just click on that one. There we go. Top of the table, top of the group. We're going to win this, lads. We're going to win the whole thing. Absolutely no worries. And it's actually Schalke we play next. Not Lazio. I thought it was Lazio. But, yeah. That could be a good game. And in fact, that is probably going to be the next game. Where are we? Hearts, Schalke. I might even do a Europa League double header. But we'll see. We'll see. Either a Europa League double header, or we could do 2 episodes back to back. I kind of want to give you all the Europa League games at the same time I'm trying to get through the season. But yeah, I think this season I will show you, or at least try to show you, every Europa League game. So what I might do is, well, we did Real Madrid, didn't we? So we might do Barcelona, Schalke. Then we'll jump these 2 games and then do Lazio and Alves. Jump those 2. Lazio, Athletic Madrid. And do Hearts, Levante, Schalke, Girona. I'll work something out. But anyway, I'll try and bring you all the group games. Yeah. So there we are. If you did like that, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what do you think of those results. Happy with the first Europa League win. And subscribe if you want to see more. Bell notification so you know when the next one's out. Happy days. Until next time. I'll see you later. Bye for now.